Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we're taking a look at the most evil and also the most feared deck in Expanded, probably going into this weekend's last regionals. As you may know, I think it was called Roanoke Regionals. I cannot pronounce it for the life of me, but Trevenant was the big deck at the regionals because a lot of people were playing Trev. Trev took a huge rebound in playability for one good reason. Buzzwole was going to rise up. Now, as most of you guys may know, Trevenant is a very evil deck. It's been around for a long time. Forest Curse is a very, very deadly ability. Locking items from your opponent, if it's your active, very strong ability. Now we have Trev Break, which we can spam Silent Fear, and we get more HP. Trev is OP. Now, Trev has a very distinct type, and that is Psychic type. And of course, what hurt Trev, though, was zoroark GX. zoroark GX is what hurt Trev a little bit. Once zoroark became BDIF, less players were playing Trev, even with cards like Enhanced Hammer and Espeon. People were still scared of zoroark GX, and zoroark just beats Trev so easily because it's a dark deck, right? And they played cards, even like stuff like Oranguru and all kinds of stuff, really made it hard for Trev to beat zoroark. So Trev kind of just lost a lot of playability once zoroark kind of rose up. However, now that Buzzwole, which is an ultimate zoroark counter, it's a very good counter to zoroark, once they gained B-String, Buzzwole became very popular and expanded. In fact, a Buzzwole Lycanroc deck ended up winning the expanded tournament, beating a Wailord deck in the finals. So Buzzwole is still OP, and in expanded, it gets even stronger with B-String. And because zoroark is best deck in the format in expanded, this scared off zoroark. Zoroark did not perform as well as it would have without Buzzwole's B-String being so popular. So B-String Buzzwole in expanded is OP. Buzzrock ended up winning. So this gives Trevenant a great opportunity to become good for two reasons. The rise of Psychic Weak Buzzwole, and the fact that you can beat Buzzwole because you shut down their max elixirs and their B-Strings with Forest Curse. And two, because now that zoroark will either perform less well or see less play because of how good Buzzwole is, this gives Trev an opportunity to not have to worry about that dark weakness. So this gave Trev the perfect opportunity to rise up, and it became the most hyped up feared deck in this event. So many people were playing Trev. A lot of Trev decks ended up making top 20 in this tournament on this past weekend. So Trev is just great. And we're going to look at the list today and probably have some fun with it. It's just like, it's more of like a fun evil deck. You get a lot of quick concedes out of your opponent with this deck. So take a look. We got a 4 Phantump line. Of course, the Ascension Phantump allows us to turn 1 Trev. We do play 4 Trevenant with Forest Curse, and we have Tree Slam, and we have 3 Trevenant Breaks with Silent Fear. And that's basically all like the main attackers. We do have 2 Lele's. We want to do Lele for Wonder Tag to pull off a turn 1 Wally. We also want a Lele with Energy Drive, which Dimension Valley actually is a good combo, because they're already going to be softened up with Silent Fear. And 1 Espeon. This is one of the ways we can beat these evolution decks like Gardevoir and zoroark. You spam Silent Fear, and then you come in with Espeon and take out all their evolutions at once. This is how you can beat zoroark, is with Espeon-EX. So we are going to be running 1 Espeon in here, and that's all the Pokemon. Necrozma GX and Wob are also decent additions. Necrozma's Black Ray is great in here because it allows you to do 100 damage each GX, and then you Silent Fear them. It's pretty good. But Wob is also great since you're doing so much damage. So Wob and Necrozma GX are great tech cards if you want. But most lists I don't think played any. I think it was just straight up 14 Pokemon, and this was the lineup. The items are a little bit different than some lists played. Some lists actually ended up playing cards like Aniporter, but this is kind of what I've played with. And as you can see, there is only 1 copy of Sycamore in this deck. So let's look at the list. We got 1 Computer Search, great card. We need Computer Search if we have any card we need. Helps us turn 1 Trev. 3 Enhanced Hammers, Special Energies are good. Strong Energies, Double Colorless Energies are very, very, very good. So we Enhanced Hammer them off. 1 copy of Field Blower. We got 4 Mysterious Treasures. This is one of the best cards Trevenant gains. Trevenant not only got better because Buzzwole's going to be good and zoroark is going to, lose a little of its popularity, but Mysterious Treasure also is a great card because it helps out Trev so much. Instead of having to Ultra Ball, you have this. So Trevenant gained a great card. We are playing 1 red card. Some lists may not play red, but some do. I'm playing red card in my deck list. I'm not getting this list off of any decks that made. I'm kind of just basing off of what I found. Because when I made this deck and recorded the video, actually, I don't think there was any Trev lists online on Limitless TCG. So I was like, alright, we'll just make our own. Kind of base what I saw off the tournament. So there you go. What I saw on stream. So red card is a great card. You red card your opponent. You might give them 4 item cards, and it's a great card for Trev. We got 1 Rod to get back our Pokemon energy, 3 Ultra Balls to be able to search for our Pokemon, and we got our 4 treasures, 4 VS Secrets for the supporters, 4 Dimension Valley. This is one of the most important cards with Trevenant because with Dimension Valley, this allows us to attack pretty easily with Trevenant. We play 3 Cynthias, 3 ends. Ends great with Trev when you end your opponent into items. I am playing one Sycamore, and there's a reason for that. I actually don't like doing Sycamore in this type of a deck, because you might end up discarding some very important cards. So Sycamore is actually going to be a 1-of in this list. 2 Wallies. One of the most important cards with Trev is to pull off a turn 1 Wally. And we got 1 Team Flare Gun, very nice card since they can't play items. They might not be able to get as much energy, so you can stall them out. Also great against those DC heavy decks. And only 1 Sycamore. Still great to have Sycamore, I think. We do play 4 Rescue Scarf. One of the coolest cards in this deck is Rescue Scarf. And as you know, Greninja kind of plays splash energy and stuff like that to return them. But this is playing Rescue Scarf, which also acts as a returning option because you can Rescue Scarf with Trev. They cannot do Field Blower to get rid of it. They have to do something crazy like Zoroark or, I don't know, Rattata of all cards to get rid of the tool. So Rescue Scarf acts as a great way to just retrieve our Trev when they get knocked out, and you just keep getting them back in your hand and putting them back in play. 3 Mystery Energy, almost said Mysterious Energy. I think I called it that a lot in the video, but Mystery Energy allows our Trev to have like a 1 retreat and also like our Espeon a free retreat. Espeon doesn't even need to use energy for Miraculous Shine with Dimension Valley. And 6 basic Psych Energy. This is the Trevenant list that I have made based off what I saw on stream, based off what other Trevenant post-Forbidden Light lists are. Very great deck. Let's try it out on PTCGO, see in action, and let's see if we can have some fun with it. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go find some matches with this deck, and let's see what we play against. Hopefully we do not play against Wailord. I mean, there's not really like an insanely good counter to Wailord. I think maybe a Rangaroo is your best bet. So if you want to play a Rangaroo, I mean, a Rangaroo wouldn't be terrible in this deck if you want to do that as a way to counter Wailord. Wailord, Trevenant just can't beat. It's too hard. Shutting down Wailord's items is not enough when they have Rough Seas and Heals and AZs and Ace Rollas. So, we'll see if we play against Wailord. We could. Hopefully we don't. We do start double Phantump, though, with Wally, which is really good. We aren't going first, though, which is kind of the issue, because my opponent gets to play their items. You know, they get to just play as many items as they can, which is an issue. We'll see. Maybe they end me, and maybe I can pull off a turn 1 Ghetsis. If I can draw a D-Valley or an Energy, then I can turn 1 Ghetsis them, which would be a really good play. Or maybe... yeah, Ghetsis, I guess, is the best play I can do. We're going to see a float go onto the Lele. We can always Field Blower that off because it is in our hand. We are going to see an Ultra Ball from my opponent. I don't know if they're playing Buzzwole or not. I saw Fighting, so it's like maybe... I saw Lightning too. It might just be a Zoroark deck. It's Night March. Okay. Night March, again, that's probably one of our better matchups. So we don't play Karen, which probably should. Probably should play Karen. So, little unfortunate we're not going first. This could actually be really bad for us since Night March gets to play a couple Battle Compressors, you know. I'm a little shook if they get to do that. That won't be fun. They do play Marshadow, which is fine. That's a pretty good card to see for us. We'll try and beat Night March. I think without Karen, though, this might be a little difficult. We have Enhanced Hammers. We have the item lock. We just gotta pray that they don't play any Battle Compressors this turn. They got rid of 1 Lampin, so it's not like they're doing an insane amount of damage. But we have to hope that they don't have Battle Comp. They did start with Lele, so they have Shaming. They're definitely going to get a Battle Compressor here. Hopefully they don't. Like, I'm praying that they do not hit Battle Compressor at all. I hope they don't. Okay, they get a DC on Marshadow. Trainer's Mail, that's not good. We just gotta also hope they don't play that many items. The more items they play, the more chances they don't get of not getting. You know, I'm just not really worrying about their items, right? It's like, I can play a lot in my first turn, which I hope is not going to be the case here. I really hope they get a slow turn. I really hope there's no Battle Compressors. They get rid of a Lysander, that's fine, that might help. You know, they can't be a Seeker Forge, so they can't do that to... there's a Battle Compressor. That's annoying. That is very, very annoying. If we were going first, we probably would not have to worry about this. So this might be an issue if they end up playing more than 1 Battle Compressor. 2 would be, I guess, fine enough. But if they play 3 Battle Compressors, we're screwed. They've already gotten, yeah, there's 4 Pokemon, which is already 80 damage. And, okay, 1 Battle Compressor. Perfect. We do draw a Mysterious Treasure, which we'll use. We'll get rid of Ultra Ball. We'll grab ourselves a Phantump. We'll just get as many Phantumps in play as we can, I think. We will play the Field Blower so that now my opponent can't retreat, and we will Wally for the Trevenant. So now we have the Trevenant online. Would be nice to go double Trev with the Ascension play, but we didn't have an energy. But we do have Trevenant in play now, so that's good. And my opponent only played one Battle Compressor, and he's only doing 80 damage so far. He could Sycamore the Pokemon away also. We'll see how this goes. An Enhanced Hammer would be a really good draw, though. And hopefully, because that Lysander's in the discard pile, my opponent doesn't have more than one. He shouldn't play more than one Lysander. Or at least he'll have a Guzma, which he might not be able to dig for. Are you serious? He actually had Lysander in his hand. That's a bit of a rip. That's pretty annoying. Of course he had Lysander in his hand. Really? Really? That's just lovely. That's just lovely. Okay, well, at least he can't play Lele, because that is a supporter for the turn. But holy cow, that is annoying. Hopefully we can draw I guess an energy. Energy or Enhanced Hammer would be our best draws right now. He grabs a Sycamore, so he's confirmed to discard his hand. But we can still item lock him. Oh, he's gonna knock me out, actually. Okay, so I guess we could do Cynthia then. So he's going to knock me out. He doesn't lose an energy to do that, though. So we know the only card in his hand is going to be a Sycamore and whatever he takes off this prize. Which we shall see what his prize is. So we'll bring out the Trev. We do hit him for weakness, which is good. Plus he's resistant. We're resistant to him. We drew an Espeon, something we don't really need. We'll do Cynthia. Let's see if we can find anything. Energy, D-Valley, Trev Break would be ideal. Okay, we don't find that exactly. Now, is it even worth to attach the active? I might just go bench Trev, because I don't feel confident here. We'll just pass. No Enhanced Hammer sucks. I really would have liked to hit that, because he's already down in energy. The Sycamore will help him out quite a bit. If we can draw Trev Break or Mysterious Treasure, then we can definitely do Ghetsis, which would be nice. And he gets rid of another Night Marcher. I don't know if Trev will get knocked out this turn. He's doing, I think he's only doing 80. Yeah, so we are resistant. Can we draw a Trev Break? Drew an N. Okay, we'll play the D-Valley down. We will attach the active. We will end him here. See if we can hit Rescue Scarf Trev Break, which we do. And we can probably just get rid of the D-Valley. I highly doubt he plays more than one. Or actually, we'll get rid of the Psych Energy. Actually, we'll say the D-Valley. I don't think it matters, but in my books it does. So we'll grab the Trev Break. We will Scarf. And we will Silent Fear. Or do we Mysterious Treasure for another Phantump? I think we'll just grab another Phantump, actually. I'm fine with that. Never mind. Alright, we'll get rid of Espeon. We'll just take Espeon out of the deck then. Okay, so it looks like our other Phantomp's prize. Didn't know that. So we'll Silent Fear him. Would have been nice to Tree Slam and Enhanced Hammer. Enhanced Hammer would have been really nice. We will get knocked out. We'll retrieve our Trev. Or maybe I should grab Lele. Oh, rip. That was a dumb move, because I have the Sycamore, don't I? I guess we're doing another turn to Silent Fear. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed a Lele. This is why Sycamore is not great with Trev. In fact, Sycamore is one of the worst cards. That's why we're only playing one copy of it, right? We don't really want to Sycamore away, you know, all the Trevs after retrieving them with Rescue Scarf. There's a Pumpkaboo, which is not resistant to Silent Fear. We just need to hit E-Hammer and we're good. Like, Enhanced Hammer. I mean, okay, he's going to Shaman for 2. I wonder what he's digging for. I don't really know what he could be looking for. That's actually going to help me. Shaman's a good target for Silent Fear. So let's see what he gets off of this Shaman. He's going to put a Fine Energy on. Anything else? Any supporters? An N would be amazing. Nope, just a Night March. So we will get taken out, but we retrieve the entire Trev line. Let's see what we draw. Okay, so we can do Tree Slam here, but the best play probably is to just Silent Fear. Though Enhanced Hammer would be big, this is the better play, because we can knock out Pumpkaboo next turn. We do fuel his damage, I guess, but it's better to take the prize than not. And we can just spam Silent Fear. I doubt we'll get knocked out next turn. Well, maybe. If he has a handful of Night Marchers and a Sycamore, maybe. There's a Sycamore. Uh-oh. But no Night Marchers get discarded. Okay, good. That's good. So he's going to put another... He might retreat into Pumpkaboo. He's not doing enough damage to take me out, though, so that's good. So he's going to go for it. And he's going to do, I think, 100. So we're still going to live, and we get the other Scarf. Golden. Ooh, red card. That's evil. So we'll red card him. And he got rid of that DC, don't forget. So hopefully he just drew into a handful of Versus Seekers. Okay, there's the Scarf. And yeah, Silent Fear seems like the play. And here we go. This is the Trev lock. It's just, we have a great hand. We guess best prize is Phantump. Got Ultra Ball, whatever. That's fine. We'll see what he can do. He probably got the DC. Looks like he did because he brought out Marshadow. He can't play Special Charge or Puzzle of Time to get them back, so I don't know what else he's going to do. Another Sycamore. Wow, that red card sucks. And he got more Night Marchers in. Well, that's just lovely. We need to find our Enhanced Hammers ASAP. How many hammers does he play? Well, he's still got a lot of battle comps. I feel safe gets us in here. Actually, maybe I should just Tree Slam him. This is a little annoying, he knocks me out. But again, we're putting pressure on, you know. He's still got a long ways to go to win. So we'll put down the Trev. We'll definitely do Ghetsis. Do I want to Tree Slam him, though? Ooh. Ooh, we're taking a lot of prizes here. But he might knock me out. 120. I think he's doing 140. 120, 160. Yeah, he's doing 140. Okay. So we will do Silent Fear then. Seems fine. Do we have another Trev left? Okay, we'll just Ghetsis. Booyah. He's gonna end me. Okay, we gotta be ready for that, but it's fine. We'll Ghetsis here, see what we can get. We do find the Computer Search, so we'll get rid of a Trev and a D Valley, I think. At this point, we don't need those. Grab the Enhanced Hammer. We'll get rid of that DCE. We'll Psychic Energy the Phantump. And Silent Fear. Take 4 prize cards, and this Marshadow is also going to get knocked out very soon. So let's see what we get off our prizes. Ultra Ball is great in case we need a Lele next turn. In case... He's definitely going to end me here. Oh, wait, no, we're not knocking out that Shaman. I'm an idiot. Alright, false alarm. For some reason, I thought that... Oh, okay, thank you for the win. Thank you for putting Joltik down. So he's going to end me. Can he take out this Trevenant this turn? I don't think he can. We got rid of his 3rd DCE, unless he hits it off this end. We'll see. We should have game. We drew into everything we needed to get out of a bad hand anyway, so it's all good. Does he have... He doesn't, and that is match. And we'll just Silent Fear, take ourselves 5 prize cards. Almost taking out 2 Lele. We almost took like 8 prizes there if we took out those Leles. Or 9 prizes, actually. That's insane. Holy cow, this deck is evil. This is an evil, evil, evil deck. But we'll get another game with our deck. There you go. Great showcase of the deck right there. So let's see, we are up against a fighting deck. This most likely is Buzzwole, we'll see. So we don't win the coin flip again, that's kind of annoying. It's a little annoying we didn't win the coin flip. We'll see if it is Buzzwole or not. So let's see what we end up getting with this hand. Double Phantump, nice, nice. No turn 1 Wally though. We do have turn 1 Ascension, I guess, which works. We can Flare Gun, maybe slow him down, I guess. Not the greatest hand. It would be nice to like do Ghetsis or Wally. Probably just Ghetsis would be better because we already have 2 Trevs in our hand. So let's see if he is playing Buzzwole. Okay, he's actually going to let me go first. And this is a little annoying because I do not have a... I should have attached the active, maybe. I don't know. It's annoying. I'm going to attach the bench. I don't have turn 1 item lock. 2 Leles, 4 Treasures, 3 Ultra Balls. Oh, he's playing Simeon. Oh, and he's playing Hammers. Why are you playing Hammers? Why? Why are you playing Hammers in your deck? He's actually gonna... What? He's building up Sudowoodo. Okay, well, this might actually be an annoying match because he's playing weird cards like Hammer and... No, just DCs. He's playing... Really? Okay, this is actually going to be more annoying than I thought it would. Actually, Life Dew would be a decent tech in Trevenant too. I wouldn't mind that as a tech. Like, I think Computer Search is just better because it gives you more outs, but Life Dew wouldn't be pretty good either. You know, being able to lose your Trev but not give up any prizes is huge. So we need to find our Field Blower. We do get a D Valley. I don't even know if it's worth playing the Mystery Energy at this point, to be honest with you. I mean, we'll try. I'm just going to hope that he doesn't have a a Team Flare Gun in his hand. Though I could have retreated, it's fine. We'll keep in the active. Hopefully we can draw out of this soon. We have a lot of outs. The item lock is live though. And he didn't play that many supporters or items. He just played a Crushing Hammer via Seeker and a Mail. So all of his Ultra Balls, all that stuff is, well, he's played the tools, I guess, too. Forgot about that. And this is stuck in the active because he belted it, so that's good. He's gonna do Cynthia, which is fine. He definitely can't get rid of this. Another Passimian, another Passimian. Okay, Passimian we can beat. We can one-shot with Tree Slam, which is good. So let's see what we draw. Drew a Wally. Perfecto. Now, the D-Valley helps his Mew, I guess, but I don't care. I don't care. We have an immediate lock with Trev now. This is stuck in the active, which is also great. And we can Silent Fear, and this is awesome. So, Mew can get knocked out, and we are putting damage on these. Not that it matters, but ideally, we want to hit that Mew. And just one Tree Slam knocks him out, which is good. As long as his Mr. Energy doesn't get Enhanced Hammered, or not, I'm just kidding. No, it gets Team Flare Grunted. I don't know what kind of a Passimian deck this is. Like, Crushing Hammer of all cards. Weird stuff. But as long as we stay in the active. Plus, you know, I don't know if he does Guzma. He's actually going to attach this to the Widow, so I will Flare Grunt that off, for sure. He's going to put another Passimian down, okay. He's going to pass. Can we draw an Enhanced Hammer? Espeon, okay. So we're not drawing any, like, draw supporters, which kind of sucks. Hopefully we can draw that soon. But we can buy some time. We are going to take a prize here on this Mew, which is also kind of nice. So let's see what our prize is going to be. Scarf? Perfect. Alright, that's good. Espeon is useless here, so it can be great discard bait if we top deck Mysterious Treasure. Can Passimian knock me out? Oh, the Brookwood Hill. Okay, so that's going to get rid of my D-Valley, which sucks. There's a Diancie. Whew, that actually makes me interested to try Passimian now. There we go, perfect draw. And he concedes. Trevenant, you're too evil. Trev is too evil. And we get 50 coins, which means we get to buy a pack, yet none of my trades are going through. Rip me. Basically, I'm trying to get some full art Lilies and some full art Hollas before rotation. Mainly Lily. Lily's going to be a really good card post-rotation. Holla's also going to be interesting. We'll see where Holla goes. I think Holla is going to be a great one-of in a lot of decks. So we'll open up a Forbidden Light pack. Still going to be buying these packs for a while now. There's still a lot of stuff I want to pull. I might go back to Ultra Prism or Burning Shadows to try and pull the other full art. Like, I need to get another Guzma. I want to get another Cynthia. Okay, we got 4-lock Malamar. We can trade one of those off, which is kind of nice. But that was not really worth it. Not worth it. But we will get another game with our Trev deck. And this is the thing with Trev. It's an easy deck to play. You get a lot of good concedes. So if you're looking for like an easy ladder grinding deck, Trev's like really good to play. A water deck. And it looks like it's Greninja, which I think we can beat. I don't know. Shadow Stitching. No. I don't know. Maybe he's not playing Greninja, because I see colorless. It could be Glaceon. It could be playing Glaceon Barbaracle. I don't think there's a Water Binacle. Actually, I think there is. Is there? I don't know if there's a Water Binacle, but if he is playing Barbaracle, we'll see where that goes. Woohoo, that's definitely not spoilers for what we are running. Not at all. Sorry for all the water drinking. My room is boiling. My Mac has a fan. It's pretty hot in here is what I'm trying to say. And I don't want to have my fan on in my rooms. Too much background noise. So we do get Phantump. We do have the turn 1 Trev, though we start 2 Trevs in our hand. But, you know, it's a pretty solid hand nonetheless. We'll see what kind of a deck we're up against. Gyarados? No, is he doing a daily Evo? Are you doing daily Evo, buddy? Okay, if this is a daily Evo, then I'll cut this game out and I'll probably just, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. It's either going to be Monday or, okay, it's not a daily Evo deck. Alright, rip. This is not really going to be an entertaining match, though, because I don't really know what he's playing. We will Computer Search, get rid of a Trev and a Rescue Scarf. For probably just a Psychic Energy. Do we have another Trev in our deck? Just in case we do. Okay, good. We will Ascension. I probably should just put the Scarf on just in case he ends me, and I guess that's one less card I have to worry about drawing. It's whatever. We'll put down the Trev, and we'll see what we can do from there. We have a decent start. Don't know what we're playing against, though. That's for sure. Magikarp free prize. Alright, let's see what we top deck. Okay, another Cynthia. Hopefully we can get a Phantump here. Okay, we didn't get much else. We'll get rid of Ghetsis. He's only got 4 cards. Not that he's got much. We'll grab another Phantump. We'll put it down, and we will probably just pass. Seems fine. We'll Scarf next turn. We don't need to play it right away. You could always Lysander, Field Blower me, I guess. I don't know. This thing is kind of getting scary, though, and it's going to be hard to take down. We're actually 2-shotting it, so... or 3-shotting it. Well, I guess we have Espeon. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll Scarf. We'll probably just Sycamore. See if we can get anything good off this. There we go. We got what we needed. We got the Trev Break. We do have a Super Rod, which we can probably save. I'm just going to Tree Slam him, I think. Yeah, we'll Tree Slam him. Well, we're only doing 20 to the Carp, but this is probably the better play. Like, I could send him up to be Espeon, but I want to get damage on him. Lele can also attack him, too, don't forget. I think this is better just to do that. Just soften him up a bit more. We'll probably... Okay, Silent Fear next turn it is. He's playing random Team Flare Guns. We do have Rod, and I'll probably do Cynthia there. And Aqua Tail, how many heads does this get? 1. So I live, which I think I would have lived in. I don't even know what Aqua Tail does. Let's be real, no one plays that. And I think I just win? No, I don't. Okay. So we'll Enhanced Hammer. We'll okay, I guess we're doing Sycamore because we have to get rid of double via Seeker, so we might as well do the Sycamore. We'll grab ourselves... How many Mysterious Treasures are left? 2 Ultra Balls. Yeah, we'll grab another Phantump, I guess. That's fine. I feel confident that we'll get Espeon off the prizes. We will do the Rod. And we shall Sycamore. Let's see if we can get anything useful. So that's the thing with this deck. Like, especially against Buzzwole, you're 2-shotting them with Tree Slam. That's another thing to note. Okay. So we will just, I guess, Silent Fear seems like the better play. We'll take out the Magikarp and then we soften him up to just be KO'd next turn by Tree Slam. Again, this is not very entertaining of a match. I do apologize for that. But it's all good. So we're going to see a Professor Kikui. Okay, if he gets an energy, he technically knocks me out. Oh, another Magikarp. And it's immune to Silent Fear, I think. Okay, really? Really? This man just doesn't want to quit. I gotta give him kudos. So we'll bring out the Trev. We'll get back these boys. And we'll just keep going. Might as well put the Phantump down. I honestly doubt he even plays any way to stop Phantump, let's be real. We'll play the Mysterious Energy. I think I just Tree Slam him. I don't really want to play Supporter right yet. I think we can hold that for a turn. I kind of like this hand. We have a lot to work with. If he plays another DC out of nowhere, I don't know. Or Splash Energy, I don't know. I'm trying to just get this game over with. It's not going to be that entertaining to watch. So we'll take our prize. Okay, another D Valley's good. He might be playing Rough Seas. We have played quite a few of our cards, so something to note. But let's see what my opponent's got next. Does he have another... Alright, well, at least we win. If he doesn't get anything... Okay, really. This guy just doesn't want to quit. Oh, man. If he didn't have that Wishful Baton, we could have technically won this turn if he didn't have any way to get a Gyarados in play. This is very, very boring. Oh gosh, a Gyarados GX. Okay. This is where Espeon is going to be needed. What do I want to do? I think I just do Cynthia. I guess we can end him. Now we'll do Cynthia. We will Cynthia. This is kind of scary. The Gyarados is a little terrifying. He's going to dread me next turn too. So I'm going to just not play any energies down. So let's see if we can find Espeon for next turn. We don't. And we'll probably just Silent Fear, because he'll still get knocked out by Espeon. And we can take out that Carp on the bench. We'll see what our prize is. An Ultra Ball or Mysterious Treasure would be great if I don't even think they're prized. We haven't been playing Ultra Ball, and I think one was prized, but I'll probably get rid of my energy. Probably the Mysterious Energy, which would kind of suck. Or the Mystery. I keep calling him Mystery Energy. He's actually waterfalling me questionable. Okay, we don't have game quite yet if we don't find Espeon. We do not have game quite yet. This is a little sad. How do you do 80 damage to me with Waterfall? He didn't Kukui last turn, did he? No, he did, I think, because his hand's a little bigger. I guess he did. Don't know how it's only 80 damage and not 90, but I'm not complaining. Alright. There's no Cynthia's left. I don't want to end him. I guess we have to. I want to try and get Espeon. We can't find him, though. We need to get him here, so hopefully we can hit Espeon. No Espeon. We need you, Espeon. We need you. If we don't get Espeon, this thing may run us over. Not saying it will, but you never know. Not a great situation to be in. If he builds us up, too, I'm in trouble. Hopefully we end him into an item hand. But once we find our Espeon, you know, we should be able to win. It's just a matter of getting it. He's actually going to end me, so if I can get Mystery Energy and Espeon, that would be amazing. And we won. Alright, nice. Please don't play another Pokemon. Oh my gosh, dude. Just, why? Why? How, can this guy just not play any more Pokemon now? Oh, he's actually going for the Dreadstorm play. Alright, I see you. That's fine. We have to get rid of quite a bit of energy here just to pull off an Espeon knockout, but it's worth it. Snowrun's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. The Snowrun is kind of a pain. You know, he might have Lysander. I'm not even gonna bother risking it. He does have items back doing this, but we finally get to de-evolve this Gyarados GX and knock it out. We'll see what our prize is. Scarf, okay, that's fine. So how much energy do we have left? 3, 4. Okay, we got a couple left. We should be okay. We only play 9 though. We already used our Super Rod. Next turn, we're probably not going to win next turn. We can't really retreat our Espeon. I wish this deck played like a Guzma. He's going to end me to 2. Ooh. Espeon could be stuck in the active for a turn. Yep, it looks like he is. He concedes. Alright, thank you. I did not want to play that out. But I'll see you guys in a minute with another match with our deck. See if we can maybe find a Buzzwole deck. Or maybe play against Zoroark, just to see how we'll do against it. Alright guys, here we go guys. Let's go find some more games with our deck. And as you can see, it is the next day. I am rocking a very cool Infinity War shirt right now. By the way, I've seen the movie 5 times. It is amazing. And alright, it looks like we're up against another Psychic deck. Could be a mirror match, which would be odd. Yes, it is the next day that I am recording this, so my win streak is not the same as I was playing last night before I went to bed. Anyways, let's see if we are able to get a turn on Phantump. We definitely hope we can pull it off. I don't know what deck we're up against. I'm guessing it's Garbodor. I'm guessing it's Garb Espeon. Could be an interesting matchup to say the least. We do have Tree Slam, which is like really good. But Garbodor is still a little scary to play against, even for Trev. So, alright, we're going to get a really interesting hand. We do have a turn one Trev. I do want to get energy down, though, at the same time, because I do want to try and power up Tree Slam in case he is playing Espeon. So I don't know. Alright, let's see what we play against. Okay, Tauros, Drampa, Mewtwo. I have no idea what we're playing against, but what I do know is we will do Mysterious Treasure, get rid of Sycamore, and we will grab Tapu Lele for Wally, which hopefully both Wallies are in the deck. They are. We do have 2 Trevs in our hand, so if 2 of them are prized, this would not be possible. That would really suck, but we are going to be able to Wally for the Trev, and we got turn 1 Trev off. However, we are probably going to get rid of double Trev unless we get end or draw something. So, not a great start, in all honesty. Could have been worse. I'm actually going to put the Rescue Scarf on and I'm going to pass. I could always just Wally for Trev break if I do draw Dimension Valley, because I'm not really too keen on losing 2 Trevs. I do have Super Rod, but again, I'm not too keen on it. Drampa's getting built up. That's a little annoying. He's actually going to Hex Maniac me. Oh, wow. So he gets his items back, but he didn't. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I draw Super Rod, bruh. Okay, I'm just gonna pass. I'm not even gonna do Wally in case like I draw an in. I don't know. That's an amazing draw though, Trev. Really, you give me the 1 card that I have to get back my Trevs. Is that a joke? Another Hex Maniac. What? This guy plays 2? What is going on? Can we please draw an Enter Cynthia? There's a Phantump. That kind of helps a little bit. Because that was a horrible hand. We're going to have to lose one of our Trevs unless we can draw a Mysterious Treasure or an Ultra Ball. He's actually going to Guzma. Looks like he was going to bring up the Lele. No, the Phantump. Alright, he's going to knock that out. That makes his discard even worse. Just a Righteous Edge. Alright, so he still doesn't have much. I don't really know what he's running, judging from the types. We are going to put down Trev. We'll attach, I guess. We'll have to do the Sycamore, guys. This stings a little bit, just a little bit, because we are losing Rod and Trev, but we do have Rescue Scarves for days. And, that's a good sign. So we do get the Trev break. We do have Dimension Valley. We don't really need to play that right now. The only weird thing is Ghetsis might not even matter here, judging from the fact that he hasn't played a single item yet, and he's Hex Maniac me twice. So I have a feeling Ghetsis will not even work, which would be very weird. We are going to kind of build up Berserk also, which is a little annoying, but we can always attack him with Tapu Lele if we really need to get good damage on him. So that's always an option. I don't really know what we're playing against, so yeah. Alright, we do end up drawing Ultra Ball, which is perfect. I think our other Lele's in the deck. I hope it is. I hope it is. It is. Okay. If we can draw like Trev Break, that'd be amazing. We'll just keep spamming Rescue Scarves, and we'll go for the Lele, and we will Cynthia. See, I don't play Sycamore in this list, so I don't like Sycamoring away a lot of my hand, but this is times like this where it wouldn't be bad to have an Enhanced Hammer. That would be great if he had a DCE on, but he doesn't. No other energy. I would have liked to have done Tree Slam. Not really keen on doing Silent Fear over doing Tree Slam, but Silent Fear it is. It's not putting much damage on the board. 30 damage on a Mewtwo is not too much. We need to get another energy next turn so we can Silent Fear. Though we'll get Righteous Edged, which kind of sucks. He's going to put the DC on Tauros. He's going to play a Burbank City Gym down. We still have all our D-Valleys. He can't even do Hypnotoxic Laser, which is also good. Sadly, we did give up. We gave up. What am I saying? We gave him Berserk, which is a little annoying. But we are going to bring out the Trev. We get all of our Trev pieces back in our hand. And no other energies. That sucks. I was hoping we could get an energy here. We do have an Enhanced Hammer, though, to get rid of that DC off that Tauros. We'll play down another Rescue Scarf. We are going to go for Cynthia. Hopefully we can get D-Valley and an energy. Okay, energies. Where you at? Seriously, where are my energies at? And we will do Silent Fear. Maybe I should have Mysterious Treasure. I don't know why we didn't hit an energy there. That's kind of bad, because we desperately needed that, because then next turn or something, maybe we could finish him off with Lele. It's fine, though. He's going to put an Inkay down, so he's playing a Mount deck? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, another Burbank. Why? Why are you playing Burbank? I hope, if he plays 4 Burbanks, I quit. So we are going to lose an energy here, but we do have a Cynthia, which hopefully gives us the energy. And I am going to do Mysterious Treasure here, and I am going to grab a Trev Break. Get rid of that Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is kind of useless at this point. We'll do Cynthia. Hopefully we can draw a thing. Do we have Polaris in the discard? Okay, it's fine. We did end up getting energy, so we'll attach the energy. We'll get knocked out, sadly, but we are going to do Silent Fear. And we are going to put quite a bit of damage on the board. We could maybe win by just spamming Silent Fear at this point, too, which, you know what, I might actually go for it. I might be able to just win with Silent Fear, and if we can do that, I may as well go for that play. I may as well. Because, I mean, Mewtwo's got more HP than Drampa. Drampa's got 90 HP, so we need 3 more Silent Fears, and that is possible. So another Tauros, I have no idea what he's running. A Malamar coming down 2. This tells me I should knock out Drampa, because if I do, I can knock him out with Lele next turn. Then I get Mad Bull GX. And I'm not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that Mad Bull, so it might just be best to keep spamming Silent Fears. Though at what point will I run out of energy? We've played 2 energies so far, or 3. So we still have quite a bit left, so I guess it is fine to Silent Fear him. So we will get knocked out, but with Rescue Scarf we get the whole Trev line back. That's all we really need. Like, Necrozma would be beautiful in this matchup too. one Necrozma Black Ray, we would technically basically win the game because Mewtwo would basically get almost knocked out. But we would take out both Tauros and Drampa. So this is kind of where Black Ray would come in handy. This is also where that new Tapu Lele would come in handy. Now, I don't know if they're releasing that Psychic Promo Tapu Lele to the public. Or to America, sorry, is what I meant to say. Ooh, he's not playing perfect. And I'm actually going to Flare Grunt him, too. To punish that. And, with a Silent Fear, but I don't know if they're releasing that Tapu Lele in America. Apparently they are, from what I've heard. And if they are, this is going to make Trev Break also very good. It's going to make Necrozma Black Ray very good. So there's a lot to go on. I'm sorry for all the water drinking, guys. It's just, my room is like 200,000 degrees at the moment. It is very, very hot in my room right now. I have no fan on. I have a fan. Unfortunately, though, I cannot turn my fan on because it would make so much loud noise in the video. It would be very unwatchable, so I cannot turn my fan on. Hopefully my opponent does play, though. I do want him to play. I don't want this to just be Silent Fear to win. Though it has been a bit of a match, to say the least, especially with that opening hand with like, the Super Rod Sycamore. Okay, he's not playing. I mean, I can't really complain too much. I'm actually just going to play the Phantom down. There's no other room for bench. I might as well just burn that. So we will do another Silent Fear. Next turn, we do win. And we get another energy, which is amazing. But yes, next turn, we do have game. Oh, no, we don't. We still have to do a lot of damage to Mewtwo. False alarm, never mind. But at this point, I do not see how my opponent can win. But you can kind of see, I guess, in reality, if my opponent was playing, you can kind of see how this lock works. The Rescue Scarf, basically, you cannot get rid of unless you're playing Zoroark, which most decks do not play anymore. Or if you're going to Hex Maniac me. There's no way to stop these Rescue Scarves, and that just gets my Trev back, and he concedes. No! I wanted to play that out. I wanted to see if I could take out 6 Pokemon at once. That is pretty annoying. I was actually kind of like, dang, I gotta take a bunch of prizes there, but no, my opponent conceded. That is very sad and very unfortunate, but we are going to pipe on, find another match with our Trev deck, since that game really wasn't too eventful to say the least, but that's the point. Like Trev, you don't really get crazy matches. So we're up against a deck with like a bunch of different types. I have no clue what we're playing against. Like, I would want to say something crazy like Rainbow Road or Rainbow Force, whatever it's called, but no. Okay, come on game, really? Can I really just not start with Trev today? This is actually getting a little annoying. We do have Mysterious Treasure and Wally, so technically we do have turn 1 Trev, but the fact that I cannot get the turn 1 Trev off is pretty frustrating. 2 games in a row. Well, actually, not 2 games in a row, but you get my point, right? We might need it here, because he might be playing more of a competitive deck. He's playing Zoroark Roanoke, so we are going to have to desperately pull this off, so we're probably going to have to go for it. E-Hammer can go. I mean, Zoroark is a little scary, though, to say the least, but you know what? There's a reason why we do Tech and Espeon in this deck. Though the item lock is, like, super needed here, so Wally Trev. We will end up retreating Lele, and we're probably going to have to do Mysterious Treasure next turn for our other Lele, assuming it's in the deck. But the item lock is up. Now my opponent cannot play his item cards. And he cannot play Battle Compressor to get those tools in the discard pile. I mean, not that Rotom's too competitive, but you can kind of see how you can beat decks like Rotom, which there is kind of popular and expanded on PTCGO, because it is like a fun deck to play. Zoroark is the only thing I am kind of scared of, but I honestly don't see my opponent playing that many double colorless energies. This thing doesn't have free retreat either. I mean, Zoroark, again, it is a little scary to see, not gonna lie. So hopefully we can get something going. We are probably gonna have to get rid of this via Seeker. Hopefully my Lele's in the deck. It is looking good. Again, this is where Sycamore would come in handy, but, you know, I don't play it. I could go Ghetsis, actually, and maybe try and get lucky. Like, Ghetsis wouldn't be terrible. I am in a Cynthia instead of N. He's only got 4 cards in his hand, so I don't really want to give him a new hand of 6. And give him Zoroark DCE. Alright. We're going to have to get rid of another E-Hammer to pull this Silent Fear off, which I'm not a fan of. E-Hammer is really important, but we do have Team Flare Gun. And I do need to start spamming Trev here, so we're going to have to start getting some Silent Fears on the board. So Zoroark does not come down, so we will do Silent Fear. My opponent could always Lysander or Guzma up Lele and then start playing his items. That would be pretty bad, because you can't Karen items back, and we don't even play Karen, but you get my point. We're going to have to do Silent Fear, and he's going to put down a Rotom and just a pass, and we drew an N, so I can safely Wally here for another Trev. I mean, we could very well take like 4 prizes in a couple of turns, so we will put down the other Trev. And we'll do another Silent Fear. No need to end him when he just literally put a Rotom down. And we'll take out that Zoroark threat, which is amazing. Not only is Zoroark going to one-shot Trev, but it also gives him trade, which technically could get items in the discard that way if he really needed to. And next turn, we're going to take 3 prizes on all 3 of these Rotoms. And then this Rotom also will get knocked out. He's just passing. My opponent, nobly, is just passing. And we're just going to keep Silent Fearing him. We don't really need to do much else. We're going to take 3 prizes here. Let's see, we get an N, which we don't really need to play at this point. We'll take another prize. We get another Trev. That's a good prize. And can we get a Mysterious Treasure or Phantump? We got Mysterious Treasure. So we should win next turn if my opponent doesn't get anything. Yep, there you go. My opponent just passes. So you can kind of see how Trev wins. Very quick game, but when you're playing against a deck that plays like a trillion items, you kind of get the easy win, even with their Zoroark tech. But I'll probably wrap up the video here. We got a lot of matches with the deck, and we made our point. He only played 2 DCEs. He had the 2/2 Zoroark, but I'm guessing he had a ton of items. Yeah, look at all that. All those items, plus all the tools he has to play. I kind of felt bad for my opponent, but that's how you win games. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below, do 3K subs. Trevenant, it's an evil deck. It is a very evil deck, but we were able to come out on top, and we were able to win. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in another PTCGO video. Peace out. Have a good day.